Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Nero here and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create the dispersion effect or the smoke effect using Adobe Photoshop. So the first thing you're going to want to do is grab a picture of yourself or of some sort of model standing sideways. He doesn't have to be sideways, but the easiest step, if you're just learning, is for him to be standing sideways, right? And you're going to want to take out all the background so that it's just him. And for me, I'm going to put him so that it's only a little bit under the knee over there, and there's some white space here because you need the space. All right, so now that you've done that, first of all we're gonna make a background. So you're gonna want to make a layer under your model, and then click on this button right here, then go up and press gradient. Over here you're gonna want to click on the preset that is black from here and white from here, and then click OK. Now you're gonna want to choose the style as radial. Okay, so click reverse so that it's black on the outside and white on the inside, and then for the scale you're just gonna wanna move it up until it's only, no, that's too much, so that it's only a little bit gray on the borders, but it's mostly white. All right, so that looks pretty good, 350, and then click OK. Now that you've done that, you're gonna want to click on the layer of your model and then press Ctrl J to duplicate it. And now we're gonna have so now we're gonna have two layers. We're gonna close the layer on the top and we're gonna keep the layer on the bottom. All right, we're just gonna press this button to make it invisible so that we can work on the layer on the bottom. So now that you've selected it, go to filter and then press on liquify. Okay, so now that you're here, you're gonna want to click on this button right here and then go to the brush tool options, put the size on 200 looks good. You're just gonna want to take just press and hold and just move this. All right, so you're gonna want to make it go just to the end of the screen, or a bit just to the end, it doesn't really matter, and then do the same thing. Notice that it would be much better if you wear a shirt that the color is much different than your hair, because it's gonna look way better. Try to make sure that the front of your model, the front half, stays the same. Only play around with the back half. All right. So now that we are done, I'm just gonna click on OK, and now we have that. All right. And if we turn this on, okay, so we're getting there. We're still getting there. Now we're gonna want to turn off this one. You're gonna want to turn it. Well, actually, just keep it on and put this one on. So now you have both layers of the model on. You can see them, nothing's invisible. All right, now you're gonna want to click on the layer of the liquefaction and then press Alt and keep holding it and press on the layer mask button, and that's gonna make it go away. It's still there, but just can't see it. All right, and here it should be black. Okay, and then you're gonna want to press on the layer of this model, not the liquefied version, this one, and then press on the layer mask option, and it should be white. Okay, so this one should be white, should have a white layer mask, and the liquefied layer should have a black mask. Now what you're gonna do is go to brushes, and I have these brushes that are like the smoke brushes. They're a template that I got from this YouTuber. His link is gonna be in the description. His name is, well, the name of the channel is Photoshop Tutorials by Web Flippy. So this is where I got this. So basically you're gonna want to download it. I'm gonna put the link of it in the description so you can download it. It's for free and no viruses, no anything, don't worry. Okay, so you're gonna want to click it, press on this button right here. So now you have the brush, the properties, I guess, and you're gonna want to click on this one. This is the first smoke brush. Smaller, I'm gonna go for about 100. That looks pretty good. And here you can play around with the angle to make it match which body part. So for example, if I'm doing the back, if I'm doing it over here, I'm gonna want it somewhere here so that it's aligned for where the back is looking. All right, so now I'm gonna be doing the head. So that looks like the right angle, and then just whoops. And then over here, make sure that you have the mask selected, not the model, the mask, alright? So that when you do it, so that when you do it, as you can see, it doesn't go outside of his head, alright? Black on the top, white on the bottom. This is for the guy, alright? Black on the top, white on the bottom. And then just adjust the angle for where you're doing it. Alright, and then just kind of do the borders, alright? Don't go in too much. And then, yeah, just kind of do this. And then choose any other smoke brush that you want. And make it also around 200. And then do the same thing. And now, okay, so now that you've got kind of the borders done, pick another brush and make it very small. So make it like 30 looks good, and then just adjust this and make it go in a little bit. So like here, and like this looks good. Alright, and then yeah, just kind of fill out the borders. Okay, so this makes it seem like the smoke is coming out of you, alright? And that it's just not out of the borders. Okay, now that you've done that, you're gonna want to click on the black layer, on the black layer mask of the liquefied version of the model, and then switch this. Make sure you switch it. It's not gonna work if there's black on the top and white on the bottom, alright? So make it white and then black on the bottom. And now get the brushes again, open up the brush properties, and just choose anyone that you would like. Now here you're gonna want to make them big. You're gonna want them like around, yeah, 400 looks good. And then just press, and as you can see, it looks like the smoke is coming out of you. And you want to make it so that the tips are inside of your body and the rest is outside. So kind of like this. As you can see, it goes with the color of the shirt or the color of the body part or whatever. Alright, and then make sure you just constantly keep changing brushes so that it looks better. Alright, so like this. Change it. You can also get a brush and make it small, just to do these edges. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped you. And if it did help you, be sure to hit that like button. And feel free to tweet any of these. If you did it, tweet it at me. My Twitter is going to be on the screen right now. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace.